A Yoruba hunters group has dissociated itself from a planned rally to demand a separate country for the Yoruba people of the Southwest, stressing it would arrest organizers of the rally and hand them over to the police. A self-professed agitator of proposed Oodua Republic, Chief Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, has said Yoruba youth would troop out to demand Oodua Republic on October 1st. Igboho said this and posted it on Sunday. The planned secession rally by Igboho has attracted mixed reactions. Sunday Igboho lamented the situation in the country and said Yoruba people would march out on October 1st to demand independence for the Yoruba nation. Igboho, in the video, called on the Are Ona Kakanfo of Yoruba land, Iba Gani Adams, to lead the agitators on the day of the rally. He, however, said if only 10 persons were present, the rally would go on as planned. Igboho said, "We will organize a rally on October 1st. The rally is going to be on Yoruba freedom from slavery. We will demand Yoruba independence. If they say no, we will ask them to explain to us why we should not go." He said, "We are expecting the Are Ona Kakanfo Iba Gani Adams to lead us and we will follow. We are not waiting for the traditional rulers. I had a meeting with some traditional rulers, but they are not forthcoming. But we will not ask traditional rulers to lead us. Our Are Ona Kakanfo is a brave warrior and we want him to lead us. If we are just 10 on October 1st, we will embark on the rally. The only thing they can do is to kill us before that time or lock us up. They cannot even arrest us. We will tell them we want to go a separate way and it is left to them to give us reasons why we cannot go. We shouldn't be afraid. Those in the north don't fear the police. It is only here that the police can harass us, but we don't take again." But the Soludero Hunters Association, while reacting to the planned secession rally, dissociated the group from the plan. The national president of the Hunters Group, Nureni Ajijo Lanobi, said in an interview with our correspondent in Ibadan that the hunters would arrest the Oodua Republic agitators and hand them over to the police if they embark on the rally. Ajijo Lanobi said the planned rally was a way to cause unrest in the land, saying this group would prevent this. He said if Sunday Igboho goes ahead with his planned rally of secession October 1st, we Soludero hunters, we hand him and his followers over to the police. The Commissioner of Police in Oyo State, the Assistant Inspector General of Police at Zone 11 should be at alert. This is a plan to accuse breach of public peace. How can he do that? We are not in support of this. Nobody asked him to do this among the Yoruba leaders. No traditional ruler in Yoruba land sent him to do this. He wants to cause public disturbance with his planned rally and we will hand him over to the police if he goes ahead. Well, in my opinion, the thing there is that who gives this hunter, Soludero hunter, who gives you what right do you have to arrest them, to hand them over to the police? The question is that when they talk about some people are for good governance, some people are for one Nigeria. But the one Nigeria they are experiencing, they will tell you things are not moving on well, things are not working well. Yet they are demanding for good governance. Some people will still come and arrest them. They will still come and tell them that they should shut up. Don't talk about a good governance. That what we have is the best. Why are you complaining? With all the things that the government has done, you are still complaining that this country is the best country to live in. We have everything at our disposal. Everything is working well. So why would you be complaining? Oh, because he did not win an election. Why are you talking about that? They will still come for those people. Those ones are not even talking about a secession. Then some people now tell you that whether whatever, even if the country stays from now to eternity, that they have overstayed, they've watched the events going on in this country, and they have seen that there's no changes. They are not ready to change. The worst part of it is that everybody is waiting. Most of them are on the waiting list to go in there and do the same thing, and even do worse. We were complaining about PDP, but see what APC is doing. See how they deceived us. See what we are experiencing. And it has been like that for a very long time. It go better. Since 60s, 70s, it go better. 80s, it go better. 90s, it go better. We are in 20s, it go better. You know the better. Now from it, if you just check carefully, those who have been enjoying, they continue to enjoy, and they continue to recycle themselves. So they just want, and majority of those generations, some of them have died. Those who are still waiting, Nigeria go better. Their children have taken over the suffering. Their grandchildren is going to continue. It's a cycle, and those people who are already on the path to be at the helm of affair, they are already working their way towards that. So we have here two different categories of people, and you now say some people should not think the way they are thinking, and it is their right. Are they going with arms or whatever? To protest now in this country is trouble. They are talking about traditional rulers, this and this and that. The traditional rulers are enjoying themselves. Is it not all these governors that are buying BB cars for them? How do you expect them to tell you, to come and tell you they want to succeed? How many of them can come out boldly and say, yes, oh, speak to the power? How many of these traditional rulers, you are waiting for them? They have their right in as much, and it is in the constitution. They have rights to protest. You have to air your grievances. Nobody has right, unless, because we are not in a saner environment. That is where somebody will tell you, don't speak. Whatever you have in your mind, whatever that is bothering you, you have to bottle it in your heart. Don't say it. That is the way they have put it. In a saner environment, you have the right to air your opinion, to say what you want to say. So for these people to not tell us that they are going to arrest them, if you are not interested in what they are saying, let them come out and protest now. What is your problem? If that is not what you believe, good and fine. Like they always say, that the majority will carry the votes. If those people, you feel that a lot of people, majority of the people of the Yoruba are not interested in that, yes, that means the few individuals who are on the side of trying to get their own country, it will not count, because majority of you are on the side of saying that you want to stay back in one Nigeria day. Why would you want to disturb them? Let them exercise their rights. Let them exercise their rights. Like they always say, that if those people, you can imagine during lockdown when they say people should not come out. These people in the north, they came out and they were protesting that they wanted to go out. Did you see that police shoot at them? Did they shoot at them? No, they didn't shoot at them. But when it comes to the south, last Monday, some people were arrested because of the hike in price. They are not talking of secession. No. Did you people come out and condemn that? That why would the police say that they have to get permits before they go on the streets to protest? Did you come out and say that? Those are the people who are not even talking about secession, and you didn't say anything. They are arresting them. The ones that say they want to go, you are still saying the same thing, and that is why they are on the neck of IPOB people. The other day, this man was telling us, yes, we are going to declare southeastern part of the country state of emergency. I mean, why? Under his nose, it's from Borno State to the chief of army staff, Burutai. How many times have you declared that place a state of emergency? You see the hypocrisy we are talking about. In fact, I don't just know what to say, but all I know is that you the Soludero runters, you have no right whatsoever. If you are not interested, it is your right that you are not interested. Nobody can force you to say you have to, the Yorubas have to secede. And those who are saying the other end as well, they have their right. So why would you want to say they should not speak? This country, something is really wrong with this country. Some people also, their mind have been bastardized. They don't even know what they are thinking. Well, even if you are not in support of the agitation, must he antagonize a fellow Yoruba man? No, that is not even antagonizing. You don't have, if you are not interested, you are not interested. Those who are interested, let them go out. Are they going to use your legs to go and protest? Are they using your mouth? Well, Yorubas, the most civilized tribe in Nigeria, they are going to take a giant step to tell the Eagles that they are never coward like them. Okay, what idiocy? Igboho and his cohorts better go and find something better to do, or else it will be disgraced like never before. Yes, our country is not where it should be. You can see that is the word they always use. Even the government, they say, we know, yes, there are some things, there are some challenging issues. Then why have you not dealt with these challenging issues? That is what we are talking about. the challenging issues. What is the problem? Why is it that we are still having challenges? Why is it that we are not where we are supposed to be? But our politicians, they have gone ahead. They are moving at a jet speed. And yet, that is the word. We know that there's problem, that you should keep quiet. No, you know that there's problem. That is what they always talk about. Yes, we know that there are some issues that it's not where you should be. You can imagine. I don't even want to read that because these people they talk about good governance. They can't come out. They will still be blaming you that you should keep quiet. I never see this kind of people before. Someone say yes, it's a sick brain. What do you do when every effort redress the mess is strongly opposed by some region, but they continue to act like Nigeria is their properties, despite not contributing anything to the national treasure, but always gets the lion's share? Yes, now, what has been done to address the issue? Nothing has been done, but you say people should not talk, and you are not saying anything. Everybody just continue with the suffering. Well, it is all lies. No Yoruba Hunters Association that says it will go against Oodua nations unless a mad Yoruba man. This is a propaganda and handwork of enemies of the Yoruba freedom. Okay, Yoruba are not united like Hausa. We shall forever remain slave to them, to the northerners. Action now or never. Big lie. This is the end of whatever. This was a Biafra people because they go goodbye by posting. Okay, Buhari Fulani brother, what concerns Biafra with the fight between you and your bloodline? I don't understand what has that got to do. What Biafra, those ones they you know what they stand for now. I told you this person, this set of people, they are all over the place. So you can say, oh, we shouldn't have been talking about them. They are all over the place, and those are the narratives they are selling out there. And one needs to really, address that issue. So guys, I leave your comment below and let us have your take on this issue.